Hello everyone, welcome to Blood Bowl 2. So, I know pretty much nothing about this game, including how to play. We're going to jump into the campaign here in like 30 seconds. But I just want to say, the reason why I picked this game is it's Warhammer 40k, I love that universe, and it's a turn-based strategy game. So, 2 for 2. Let's go ahead and jump right into the campaign, see what's up. I don't know what to expect. Honestly.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
Here we go. Something's happening. This is probably the tutorial. I hope it's the tutorial, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
This is the final game of last season. The Reavers versus the Cows die. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirschner. He just stands there and lets that block orc smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem very sprightly in that troll either, do they?
No. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take before fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No. That was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Fun. It looks like they had a bad time.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswell Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're jumping into the campaign now. You've just been appointed to head the legendary Reichland Reavers. Your season begins with an off-season friendly match against the Siegfried Hoff Saints. So this looks like it's American football. I know nothing about American football, but I get the feeling that's going to be okay. So we need to come out on top, score a touchdown to force the opposing team to concede the match. Okay. We are like double them, so I guess we should probably be able to win easily,
Well,
right?
let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Okay. Alright, let's get started then. What in the world is... Wow, okay. Bloodthirst career average of starting a new team every 3 days.
Welcome back, sport
Huh.
fans. Is this a fair fixture? One side is clearly more powerful than the other.
You really are a whiny bloodsucker sometimes, Jim. What's fair got to do with it?
Well, why do we have to... Wow, that guy's big. Holy crap. We have a nice little team there. Looks like it. I mean, just got some eye patches. They have feathers. Oh, they have an eye patch guy, too. Look at that. Lots of feathers. Some guys with armor, some guys with spikes. They've even got, like, little, what are those called? I don't remember what those called. Emblems? Insignias? I don't know. Heads! Your opponent
Kiwis are a
okay.
good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
I'm Helmut Zwimmer, former coach of the Reavers. I'll assist you during your initiation. To give you a little help, use my connections, and your first matches will follow simplified rules. Oh, good. Blood Bowl is a strategic sport, and all starts with good player positioning. Each player has a movement allowance characteristic that indicates the number of squares they may move. That's pretty standard for a turn-based strategy. Each turn, each of your players carry out an action. Select a player with left click. Well, how about you?
Is that... Oh, no, it can't be. In the Reavers dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04? Involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
And I plan on it. When you click on an empty square, the player carries out a move action, allowing to move as many squares as is characteristic. Select an empty square, press left click to move there. Okay, so we have our movement, and then we have what looks like dice to go a little bit further. That's interesting. Let's just start here. Pick up the ball. Yes.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
You've picked up the ball. Now your objective is to carry it into the opposition end zone. You can try to pass the ball to a teammate by clicking on him. Okay. I guess. I don't know. Let's see. It says, so, okay, I'm a thrower. We have a blitzer and a lineman. Look, I would guess. Okay, so MA, probably movement allowance. So let's grab you then. Short pass. Sure.
Oh, here comes the log.
Pass. Success.
That's a pass no amateur could attack. Only a pro can manage a play like that.
You can only make one pass per turn. You also have the right to one handoff per turn. A handoff is a short pass to an adjacent player. Okay. You pick up the ball and your objective is carry top position. Okay. So how far can I move? I guess maybe. Okay, so your turn is done. Okay, so then I guess we got to click on someone else. That's an ogre. That sounds fun. Okay. So what if I want to click on this guy? This lineman? The aim of the block is to bring an opponent to a sudden stop. It's impossible to block with a player that has moved or stood up. Select the opponent in contact with your player and left click to block. Oh my. Well, he's down. Alright. What are you? You're a thrower. Well, what if we move you... The blitz allows the player to move and block. The action may only carried about once per turn. Select a distant opponent. Press left click to blitz him. Impossible to declare a blitz after having moved. Okay. Sure. Try to protect the options. Finishing with your players, you can end your turn by clicking on the end turn button in the bottom right of the screen. Okay. Looks like you can keep moving. I guess. Sure. Ready to perform an action this turn. Okay. So then... Well, you probably want to take this guy down, right? That would make sense. Cool. And... Lineman? Already used... Okay, yeah, already used blitz action. Okay, so then let's move up. And I guess... Guard the guy that has the ball. Yeah, I'm going to say... We just keep getting the same... Yeah, it's just the same stuff over and over. That's fine. Well, let's just move up. Clearly there's a zone of control here of sorts. You can see the -1s around them. So let's try to expand our zone of control in such a way that we can hopefully stay safe. So if we wanted to, then I guess not a lot you can do. We already blitzed. Let's move you up to here. Just get right near them. What about that? I can't do it. Okay. Then I guess he's just down and that's it. That's fine. Well, hopefully that does something. And then, yeah, that's a good zone of control over there. And we just have the guy with the ball, and then we have... Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I don't want... I want to deselect the guy with the ball. There we go.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart or baked halfling leg. Oh, yummy.
So then what if we move, like, to here? How much your movement allowance? It's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. So then if this is touchdown, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would still take a couple turns to get out there, assuming everything goes perfectly, right? That sounds like an awful idea. How about we don't do that? What if we just go here? Just keep the guy guarded, I guess, and then we'll just end our turn. So now the AI plays. Oh my.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. Remember, you need balls to score.
They don't seem to be doing anything, though. All players can move 1 or 2 additional squares, called going for it. Don't ever do it because your player can fall over. Okay. Yeah, I figured that out. They didn't seem to do anything. To stand a player up, select him, left-click on him to open the action menu and choose stand up. You can also double-click directly on him, stand him up. Costs 3 movement points. Aha! So double-clicking on him gets other options, too. Interesting. Well, you're a blitzer. If I can move you up just a little bit more, you'd be fine. But it looks like you got some -2s in here. So what if we take, like, the ogre? The ogre can blitz. All right, I mean, sure. Why not?
They're getting personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Ah, that's what that's about. So it's a dodge chance to get there. I see. And now that we're in the zone of control, we can't leave without a dodge chance. I got it. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, let's see. If you tried to move, it'd be 2 dodges. Lots of dodges. What about throws? Short pass probably would work, if I had to guess. Oh, you're a catcher. I could just do a handoff to the catcher. You have 8 movement allowance. You could try to, you know what? Let's try this. So first, let's take this guy down. There we go. Cool. So maybe that frees some stuff up.
Blood Bowl player, Bob.
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped...
Predictable and a little boring, but it's the results that matter.
All right, so the blitzer is done, it looks like. And the catcher now has the ball. So can we just go all the way for it? 83% on both, plus a 67 dodge. The dodge is the worst one. Well, doesn't seem like there's a whole lot we can really do about that. Yeah, I guess. Go for it. Try it. Nope, that didn't work. By enough, you're not much good at dodge. If you have difficulty passing behind your opponent's defensive lines, not hesitate to block in order to knock them down. Whenever a player leaves the tackle zone, the covered squares around opponents, he attempts to dodge. As you can see, the dodge risky actions not always succeed. All right, so we can pick up the ball, and then we can go, like, way out here.
If they were vulgar enough, the player could spit into the end zone.
But I can't get in there. Definitely can't get in there. So I guess we just need to, for this turn, get ourselves in a good position so that they can't do anything. What are these guys, anyways? Yeah, I know. What is that? It's a thrower and a thrower. Okay. Well, get up close and personal. Hug them. And you too. So we're just right up in their face, so they can't go anywhere. And I think that's everybody. All right.
I can't see Reaver, star player, and Captain Griff Oberwald on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zog? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? Huh. I thought the violence was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob?
Ever since his men's fragrant gruff by Griff flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. Dragged from a goblin's crotch.
Very chatty. They are very chatty. Oh my, he's really going for it. Oh, I forgot about this guy way out here. That's okay.
That's it. Get in their face. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Joe. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me.
Oh. So even if I stand up, I can't just attack him. Okay. I'll take this guy down. Please and thank you. Well done. Alright. Well, let's... I mean, we can just walk into the end zone, but may as well do other things, right? Hit him. This game's all about violence, so may as well utilize it, right? Go down. Then we have our blitz, and that'll be that. Then I guess maybe that'll just be the end of the match. I don't know. Probably not. But who knows?
You wearing perfume?
Take him out.
No, it's a scent. A different scent. You like it? It's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Hilfiger.
Go for the touchdown. Center of the touchdown.
That's a touchdown! I'm so excited my heart nearly started beating again. Fast. If they keep doing that, we'll be in double figures by the end of the second half.
Probably not. We could try.
was a short game.
Looks like the Saints are chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season. I won't beat you.
Cool. So they just immediately conceded. Well, that worked out pretty well then.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won.
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news.
Ah.
JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear-out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
It sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim? I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
Okay then, I guess we're gonna be recruiting a new team and sign a sponsor. Okay. So now we're at 850 now. Okay. Huh. Access your team management clicking via its emblem. Alright, we'll jump into that next time, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. If you have any tips or tricks for me, please let me know in the comments down below. Especially if you've played the game before, that would also be appreciative, because again, I'm just learning. We're figuring it out. We will deal with all this team management stuff next time. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with friends. Best thing you can do for the channel, share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Thank you to Anthony and Simon for me, Patreon supporters, and I'll see you all next time with more Blood Bowl 2. Thanks for watching. DFTBA.